Good defensive start.
That's really good defense right there.
Tatum threads the needle. Pritchard fires. Sticks it. Welcome home, Peyton Pritchard.
The hometown kid.
Pritchard looked around and said, I'm here. There's Kamara. This is unusual for him. Sharp over the top for three.
Point shooter, more so attack the rim, over the rim, playing above the rim. So that's big for the Blazers if he's able to knock those down.
Look at Tatum hitting the gas, dusting Klingen for the stuff. Again, Pritchard driving on Sharp, got him on his hip and scored again. 5 early for Peyton Pritchard.
Did you see what he did though when he
Tatum isolated against Klingen? That's a good matchup. Ooh, had him on skates, bounce it to Horford for 2. Jason Tatum shaking his head, making the game look easy right now.
Yeah, I know how well they've been playing defense these last 30. You don't have to try to get off of Jason Tatum.
Avdia had a steam.
I mean, hunting that exact matchup, Tatum with Klingen.
There's Kamara on the drive and a righty stuff. Goes offhand. Kamara, the second-year pro out of Dayton. It's Hauser. With a hand in the face, it does not matter.
It doesn't sound big time for a guard.
Last season, he joined Larry Bird as the only Celtics average 15 points, 5 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block.
You ever get mentioned with Larry Legend on anything, you know you're doing something right.
You're doing something right. Kamara with his second 3 of this first quarter, and Toumani Kamara with 8 points. 3 fouls in his first start of the season here in his hometown. Tough start for him. He does have 5 points, though. Here's Derek White. 3 of these.
I like the patience by Baylor Shireman right there. You see,
been hard on the glass, and here comes Shireman. You can tell the game has really slowed down for him. Sam Hauser with another 3.
Didn't touch nothing but net, and it went through just like how my sneeze sounded. That's what that sounded like.
Bless you, Eddie.
Thank you.
There goes Shaedon Sharpe. You can see the athleticism as he floats to the basket. Another switch onto a 5 for Tatum. Again, he will walk him down into the paint with a lefty dribble. Big-time collision, and it's a block against Toumani Kamara, who leads the NBA in charges drawn by a mile. Jumbotron, but he doesn't. Tatum sinks the first free throw.
In between games, you got to always be ready and always have your brain working. So, yeah, I just felt like it was one of these games for him. I said, man, be ready. It's one of these games.
And he checks in along JD, one of the best players in Maine Celtics history. Celtics, the G Celtics, that is, clinched a playoff spot for the 3rd year in a row. There goes Sharp. Another bucket for him in tight. He's got 7 points.
That's where when he's aggressive like that, he's so good.
Tatum and Cornette, great pick and roll chemistry. Again, the Blazers in the drop. Tatum pulls Reith out, can't score. Craig saves it to Tatum. Thread the needle out to Shireman. Bullseye! What a play by Torrey Craig to keep it alive. Oh, Kamara's failed. The Celtics played the Blazers. Jabari Walker went 6 for 6 on 3s. There's Tatum with that tough follow-away.
That's just that's an unstoppable shot right there. I don't care who it is, 7-footer, nobody can stop that shot.
Avdia with some space, knocks down the tray. Denny Avdia in his last 8 games is shooting. Fireman the offensive rebound, refires. Craig soars for an offensive board. Davison's turn, 3rd time's the charm.
Glad to see Davison's.
His hometown of Portland, 3 early fouls. Been on the bench ever since. J.D. Davison has given the Celtics some terrific minutes. Played just 42 minutes all season coming into today. Already up to 5. Avdia with the Euro. And gets the roll. 36, 8, and 7 with 3 steals in that win over the Nuggets.
You ain't playing out there doing that. You getting money.
12 of 16 from the floor, too. There's White, calmly steps back and drains another.
He told Klingen, take that with you.
And Thibault jumped the passing lane. Shaden Sharp just floating to the basket.
And I think D.Y. was just predetermined.
Hurt his wrist again, which he's probably done a couple times this year. Some violent throwdowns. Shireman with a great feel for the game. You can just see him. Sets up Hauser for another trifecta. That's Sam's third today.
Wasn't he a quarterback in high school?
Good call, yeah.
So he's a quarterback in high school. It's
59 touchdowns as a senior.
damn.
Simons rattles one in. His first points today. Dakota State and Creighton. See him mature over the course of this season. There's Abdia again trying to lob it to Klingon, who wasn't ready for it, and the big man recovers nicely. We're back in there.
You know what? I didn't know Klingon was that big.
Abdia 6'9", 240. They call him Turbo here in Portland because he gets the board and turns on the Jets, and he finds Klingon at 7'2", 280 pounds. He lays it in, makes it a 2-point by Tumani Kamara. This dude can really defend. Delano Banton, the former Celtic, taking it to the hole and tying the game. Celtics led 40-28. Blazers have scored 12 in a row. Here's Horford to stop the run.
When you have a big that can stretch the floor, then
Sharp just floating under the basket. Henderson super quick. Banton for three. That's good.
see, and you can hear Joe Mazzulla telling Baylor at basically get that station.
Al Horford again making string music. Donovan Klingon trying to hang on the perimeter with a 38-year-old Al Horford. After his man Delano Ben hit the three. Look at Derek White step into the passing lane. Pilfer in the punch. Working on his 2K dunk package there. Who's kind of been a rim protector in this first half. Sam also 3 for 3 from downtown.
This is the
Against Henderson.
That's the matchup they've been hunting this game, trying to get Tatum on Henderson.
Gets the help, give it up Pritchard, fire it out to Hauser. 4 for 4 for the Howitzer.
Now we're getting more assists.
The magic number is 25. Celtics 33-5 when they hit that number this year. Cornette, the little baby hook.
Did you see him say he was too little, though?
Knicks after that. Abdia. Celtics scrambling, and Simons can't make him pay. Kamara with the offensive board. Simons again.
Remember when he was
For the Blazers. Simons rise and fire.
I shouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah. It's the Orlando Magic, Eddie Howe. Simons might not be face of the franchise level yet, but this Portland team has a lot of young talent as White scores over Klingon, who is struggling to defend. White soaring around a screen. Cornette. Mid-air pass to Hauser. Oh, yeah.
Luke Cornette underrated, man. A lot of people don't talk about him. A lot appreciate everything he does.
It's always a plus. One of the best net ratings in the NBA. Simons for 2.
Face of the franchise.
Face of the league. White going 2 for 1, and he banks it in.